Alright everybody, welcome back for another installment of My Gaming Diary on the Rounding Off Infinity YouTube gaming channel. So today, let's hope this works, because it's the first boot. I'm going to be checking out a little of Call of Juarez. Well, and that's always the danger with the first boot, so apparently I have to pull down some DirectX components in order to play the game on my system. So I am not quite certain how this game got by me, but it certainly did. I think it came out in like 2013, and just completely flew underneath my radar. So there's a couple things that I hope go right. I'm hoping the game plays, and I also hope that I actually get audio coming into my Plantronics Rig Flex headphones. I didn't hear anything right off the bat. Okay, yeah, looks like I got audio coming into my headphones, so hopefully this won't take too long. I apologize for starting up the capture before initializing the game. So I just grabbed this today along with Total War Warhammer, and I've only got a few minutes to squeeze some gaming time in, so I decided to give this a rip rather than try and get into Total War. I think I might actually have the webcam going today. I was a little bit concerned that the CyberPower PC Fangbook 3 CPU was too underpowered, but I think what it is just Game Capture HD is finicky. And it may be underpowered just to the point of where, like I said, Game Capture HD is just real finicky about starting the game up. Interesting that it's cell shaded. Sprint toggle. I don't want sprint toggle on. Sprint, I do want to be the shift key. Yeah, I had this on Fear last night too, that crouch toggle was on. I turned it off. I think tonight I'm going to actually leave it on, but I'm going to switch the control. Dual wield mode. Dynamite grenade. These controls seem similar to gun, whether I long, short, dual wield, and select. It's one of the few times I've seen all the video quality controls set to high for my GPU. Alright, so let's roll with story mode. So, I have played a couple games in this series on a lot of different platforms. The game that I'm hoping this is most akin to is Gun, a game by Activision, which I just loved back in the day when it came out. It's absolutely one of my favorite shooters of all time. Probably one of my favorite... didn't catch what year this was to know a feeling for the sense of accuracy that they had both motor-driven cars and...
Don't know you, sir.
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple. Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars on any crooked lawman who crossed.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
So this is the fourth installment in this franchise. I think I've played a good chunk of the first one, maybe the second one. And like I said, I've played some on PC and some on Xbox 360, if I remember correctly.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
It's another game that tastes pretty decently. Again, I'm not a super graphics guy, so it doesn't take much to make me happy.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
I could have picked off a shot from that far back, but I just wasn't sure what the range was really going to be. So let me take the guy who's standing first, and I want to try and get a headshot. At least on the first guy. Wow. Okay.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies surrounded the entire homestead.
Please don't. Are you kidding me? You can't mount a horse? Great. The hideout is down here.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out. So that's just what I did.
I would just like some semblance of what the tactical situation is here. There we go.
As the governor of New Mexico was laying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand like he counted.
Alright. Come on, down. Kind of bothered that there's no out. You are scoring some headshots. The big problem is that let's see. Okay, so it's all checkpoints. Which I'm not really happy about in a PC game. I really want to be able to save anywhere. But it's also nice that I don't have to think about. Yeah, I just stepped down my DPI a little because I really need to be able to. I really need to. I really need the precision more than the speed right now. It is tough to pick guys out against this background. It's a very brown game. And I also don't like not being able to lean around a corner. It's a game that sorely needs it. One skill point. Alright. Gunslinger, dual wielding desperado. Okay, so it's paths, so you have to do it here. Akimbo Gunslinger. Yep. Oh. I didn't realize there was another one over there. Third skill tree. Oh, here we go. Now what I don't like is where's that gunfire coming from? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's okay. So what it doesn't really explain very well is that, yeah, that makes sense, but, oh, we do have,
Not a bad idea. Would be a turkey shoot from up there.
getting A to dodge left and B to dodge right. Okay, cool. So it doesn't let you do any Michael Bay like crazy Michael Bay like reloads.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
The question is,
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
okay. But I swear that guy had a rifle. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think one thing in this game is, even though it's 6-shooters and you're kind of tempted to hoard your ammo, it's dropping plenty, maybe because of the level that I'm on. So I just need to go ahead and be willing to let things fly. I'm really hoping that,
A lot of them were saddle tramps, sod busters, or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We got cover! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
that didn't work. That's not working. Great. I also don't necessarily know which one is the farmhouse, this building or the other one. Doesn't appear to be an entrance there. I'm guessing that's the edge of the map. was really close wherever that was from.
Their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. But I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Yeah, I do need to blow one of those gunpowder kegs up at some point. Okay. Bit disappointed that tumbleweeds that I haven't come across anybody with a rifle yet.
And like that, I was inside. None the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave. Get in a ready track. And upstairs I found Billy and Charlie. Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Oh, I did get a rifle out. Man, this game really needs... There we go.
Men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on going. That's when Charlie got hit.
Ouch.
Fire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Yeah, I mean, it's without... Without lean left, lean right, you kind of don't have much choice but to be a bullet sponge while you're picking off shots. I guess I'll send me back to the checkpoint. I don't understand. Oh, is it wanting me to hit it? It must. I guess it's wanting me to hit it while the game is kind of paused. I just want it to just let me play the game. What?
Get the horses and bring them around back. I'll draw their attention.
Oh, no.
Looked at that order with me, and I thought, what the hell do I have to do? But I went anyway. Dumbass said I would that.
It's interesting that it has dust, but it's also interesting that it's just suspended in air. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Gatling must be on the other side. No. Fine.
Mr. Greaves, let's continue.
Please call me Silas now. Now, where was
So it's the damage model's interesting, so you can take damage as long as they're shooting you from a distance, but shots on them are generally one kill. I didn't pay attention. Bring the horses from the stable. Okay, so when you hit the objective, it tells you. That lets you feel a little righteous.
You were heading for the farm.
What in the world?
Sounds like Gary hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Not even sure exactly what that means. An akimbo gunslinger and better concentration. So where am I supposed to be going now?
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. had the stables within my reach.
Combat slab like Halo. This isn't going to give you any cover. I don't see any movement just yet. I'm not going to make a head-on assault though. Let's see what I can see here. Man, it just really bugs me that this game doesn't have a lean left, lean right. Game came out in 2013. Certainly that was a not uncommon mechanic by then. And my guess is that part of this section is going to be about teaching you how to gunsling from horseback.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin stall.
Okay, that's just going to be a simple shoot 'em up inside the dueling. Great. Like how it characterizes each of the boss battles.
Challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Got a feeling I'll have to do this to keep your enemy in focus using a mouse. Oh, why did that not hit it? What? Come on. Yeah. I don't get it. Why can I only shoot when they draw? Let's see. It's not letting me draw first.
And they killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. Let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
It's time for real.
Step inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
2 out of 3 nuggets of truth. Nice.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to. Bastard had clocked me with his cold. And the kid surrendered. When he realized there was no getting out of there alive. So they locked you up in Lincoln? Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
No. Waiting on me.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
4 months in jail.
He was with John Kinney's gang. They were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy making the move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Nice. Thanks, Billy.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
No doubt. Apparently the keys are one-time use. Oh, it's burning down there. Oh, lamp knocked over.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Hollinger's mean-ass shot.
So I do really like this stylized approach.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. This. Why do I have an alert? Oh, okay. That sounds like straight out of Young Guns. Nice. So we'll get a bit of history out of this too.
double-barreled Hellweasel. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim at that. The kids escaped and raised a huge ruckus.
So... oh, reaction speed is not great. Both because of the flat mouse. Why am I not dual wielding? Oh, there we go. Okay. Both because of the flat mouse, and also because of how cramped these
guards were everywhere looking for him.
and also because this keyboard is a little cramped. So I think when I'm playing this with once I'm playing this with a game controller like the Tartarus or the Belkin. What is hitting me? Alright, come on.
Like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could. Some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up behind.
Oh man, like I cannot see. Well, I would just like to see where one of these guys is. What? Alright, hold on. Sorry about that, but I got a few critical things going on. Alright, now what really bugs me about this is what? Guessing I'm supposed to go. Okay, maybe not. Oh, nice. So at least it, to drop down here? I'm clearly dying as soon as I fall off the roof. It's not like somebody's shooting me, so but I can't tell if it's from the fall or if it's just because it's treating the ground as a mission failure. It seems like it tells you to go down there. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to go here. Can you shimmy along that wall? Maybe that's not what you're supposed to do. Here we go.
So that's the bastard you were after. What did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Way through town.
I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Huh. I reckon that shooting the place up is not just...
But hell, they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans go to hell!
I don't want to hide, I just want to clear a shot. My question is what is the distance on the shotgun? I'm not too hot about the audio cues on this. A lot of times when you hear sound, it just sounds like it's right next to you. From it's clearly coming from somewhere where somebody had a clean shot, which should not have been directly in front of me. Should have been to the side, but there's nobody over there. Like I said, it's very difficult to peek people out against this brown background, and I'm not a person to complain. I'll make that troper's claim I got.
See, me and the kid share a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
That ain't happening. Kind of feel like crouching is useless. Without the ability to also lean around corners. Oh. That is officially the last time I will complain about not having a Q&E control for lean left and lean right. I don't know.
They're shooting in the street!
Yellow. That's yellow.
Someone led whizzing by my head. It was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. We price too high, you ask me.
So the dialogue in this game gets really muted when you're in a firefight. You really only hear it clearly when, man, that's what I'm talking about. When you do not have... Here we go. Damn, I didn't get it. There we go. You don't have a lot of bullet time, and where are you at? You got it. Alright, here we go. I thought I was going to have to use bullet time on that. That's what I was getting all wound up for. Well, if I'm not actually killing anybody with it, at least, the means of obtaining cover. Oh, no. Marty McFly. Get really bugged when they call me chicken. Shut your mouth. So yeah, what I've been saying is you just gotta let the bullets fly in this game. They're giving me plenty of ammo, so there's no point in being conservative when I walk up on somebody and they don't. And you don't have enough slow-mo. I don't understand. Maybe that's right. That's the only thing that was designed to do was to get you over that little bit of wall.
Where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
What I'm talking about.
And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
You can get a shotgun or a rifle. I think I messed that up. Sure, rifle. Sure, right. That's fine. Alright, glad it's not a completely wide open. Quick time.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Nice ragtime. What?
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, there was you then, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
quick time goes fast in this game. Oh no, no, get behind cover. Whoa. Come on, get up. Well, that felt like it came from behind me. Clearly, there are people shooting at me, and I have not seen one person. Come on. Okay, it can't be the work of just that one guy, though. No, I don't even see him. Yeah, like quick time. Blast it. Come on, man. It sounds like it's right on top of me, and I'm like, yeah, there's nobody there. Guys are like all the way across the quad. I just heard dudes rolling up on horses. Here we go. Get up, move. That was a good use of bullet time. I got 10 rounds left. Who is that? Shotgun if you want to, but you don't want to. There we go. Yeah, that's the other guy. Seriously? That was all the way across there? Oh, come on. Heck did that come from? There we go. Oh, here we go. Don't feel our boxes.
I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Interesting, the stable was
Really saved your ass. Taking out Bob Owens the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
what I'm saying.
Sure he did. Dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob. I said, I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun.
Alright, here's the
stood
duel.
in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
What? Okay, I'll wait for him then. Almost a full second on reaction time.
I killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice. Well, Lincoln got a mighty depopulated that day. That Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Nice, one episode down.
Outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Ferocious, Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clan himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take him hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Silas just have like beef with like everybody in the Old West. So this is pretty cool. I really like this. Again, just because it doesn't have a lot of burden and fluff with just plowing through the single-player campaign. So a little Doom-like in that respect. Again, waiting on me. Because I'd heard this game had really long load times, so I keep sitting there waiting.
The bastard you were after now, riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clan.
Alright, so I got a skill point to expend. Okay, so I can't do long distance sharpshooter. Oh well, let's do the upgrade to the golden rifle. No, it's the end game, so you can't get to that yet. Iron sight. Yep. Alright, then let's see. Nuggets of Truth we've unlocked. Horse theft. Alright, cool. So this has been the first gameplay session in Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Pretty fun game. Again, not necessarily the best in terms of mechanics. There are definitely some shortfalls and some shortcuts that were taken. But all in all, a pretty fun package. It definitely rings true the game's grading at like the 79 or 80 point level. It's right at a B or just a bit out of range of a B. So pretty cool. Hopefully I will be able to play a lot more of this because it's pretty easy to get in here and get things rocking right away. So thanks a lot for joining in. If you catch this later, this has been my gaming diary for the 6th of June 2016. Right about 4:30 in the afternoon. So peace out. I will definitely be back with more gameplay of all sorts of other games at some point in the near future. Later.